Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Please feel free to utilize the CC closed captions if the volume is just a little bit too low for you. I have a tendency to speak pretty low when filming pick a card readings, okay? All of the timestamps are also available in the description box, as well as how to book a private reading with me. Please keep in mind that all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means am I granting you legal, medical, or professional advice at any time. Please take what resonates and leave the rest out, as these all are general collective readings. So with that being said, let's dive into the pile selection. So we're going to hyper-focus right on your next relationship. Your next relationship closest to you, your next romantic connection, okay? That's going to lead to something serious, all right? So let's dive in. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, I will see you in your pile. All right, for my pile number 1s, welcome. So we're going to dive in, and we're going to begin with your 5-card main tarot spread, okay? We're going to see what comes up. We're going to be utilizing the after tarot. So you could have air sign energy in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be happening during a time where you spark up conversation with someone. You may have made a really solid intention about who you are wanting to be with in the future, okay? You may have even spoken their name out into existence. You may already had the vibrational pull, you called them in, you're really hyper focused on that one person and transforming that connection for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys are also prayer warriors as well. You may have come from like a Catholic background for some of you guys. We're also getting the 7 of, for some of you guys, obviously, it's going to be different for everybody, but for some reason I'm sensing like the rosary around her like wrists and just very divinely protected and guided, and you're really enlightened. So 7 of wands energy coming forth. This is also restriction, so I don't feel like it's the lack of suitors is your problem. It's the fact that it's not the person that you want or the person that you're trying to call in. So you have other people who are interested in you with the 7 of wands energy, which is very common for people who do have air sign energy in their chart, not even going to front. Whether you're an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, they just kind of gravitate towards you. I do also see like some of you guys may be like working on your legs and things of that nature. There could also be people who have tried to like one-up you or to do like different things or try to get caught with doing sneaky things. You're catching them in the act. I do also feel like maybe your future relationship is somebody that you possibly have blocked at this time. We're also getting the 2 of wands energy, or maybe you're just sick and tired of people like catching people like cheat on you or scheme you or manipulate you as well. You could also be encountering somebody online as well and taking initiative and literally just searching for exactly the person that you want and really manifesting it to you as well with the 2 of wands. This is somebody who you're going to automatically click with, okay? This person could have Gemini in their chart, all right? Got to cover this up for YouTube a little bit. I do feel like this is something that's divinely guided to happen. You see the sword is like equaled out there. I don't know why I got Archangel Raziel. Sorry, I hiccuped. Well, burped. That's actually good luck in a reading, as some of you guys know from previous reads. This is something that you're divinely guided to do. I also do feel like I said, it might be you reaching out to this person. All right, just with the hand, I keep focusing on the hands there. And it might be you reaching out to this person. Even there, you see her hands on the world there. And for some reason, I keep seeing an eye on the world there. So it's almost like what you're manifesting also is wanting you as well. You guys are manifesting each other. This could also be reconnecting with somebody from the past, after a series of dealing with like F-boys and whatever have you. As far as timing, this could be within 2 weeks or possibly 2 days. Let's dive into some added notation. We're going to begin with some positive affirmation cartomacy, and then we'll dive into some channeled messages. Of course, guys, I also offer channeled messages, personalized channeled messages as an add-on to any reading service. Sorry, guys, about any outside noises or anybody yelling or anything like that. I do have roommates, okay? So just keep in mind that, okay? So let's dive into the next one. We have the Three of Pentacles energy coming forth. My drive and ambition allow me to achieve my goals. I might have to speak a little bit louder. With the Three of Pentacles energy coming forth, this is also about you having a solid plan, a solid vision. This could also be collaborating with somebody. The minute that you meet them, this could also be somebody who has like a similar interest in like what you do for work as well. Now let's see here. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy coming forth, which is I can, I will, end of story. Now with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this denotes to me that this is going to come in a time where you're really financially stable, when you're really working on your bag, when you're really focused on your career, when you're really trying to pinpoint what you're wanting to do. Also, this could also come in when you're really stable as far as like your health-wise, your goals, things of that nature. You just feel really balanced with inside of yourself. Now, we're also getting the Ten of Pentacles energy in the upright, okay? Which means that this person and you, within 3 months of meeting this person, you and this person possibly are going to get into a really serious level of commitment, whether you move in with each other or meet their family. You possibly could even get pregnant or something of that nature. Of course, all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means am I granting you medical or legal advice at any time. Bear with me one moment, guys. Hold on. Hey guys, do you mind not yelling across the hall? Please don't yell across the hall. It's going to pick up on the video that I'm doing for work. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't. Hi, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, so with the Three of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Pentacles, this is about somebody who like almost automatically sees that you are not one for games. There's no running things by you, okay, like past you. There's nothing gets past you. Now, we're also getting the Nine of Swords in the reversal, which is actually a good sign, which means that you're going to get out of a negative headspace. You're going to get out of a toxic headspace. You're going to feel really at peace and find a really strong equilibrium. Okay? Now with the Nine of Swords energy coming up in the reversal, I'm going to read the annotation in just a moment. And on the Ten of Pentacles, I forgot to read this one as well. My efforts are being supported by the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. Now, for those of you guys who follow closely with my channel and have participated in my free live streams and things of that nature, you know that I don't necessarily believe in the universe, okay? I feel like it's an instrument of some kind of the Lord, okay? God. So, I do believe in I believe in God, okay? As well as Jesus and the Holy Spirit. But anyway, so let's dive into the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords in the upright, I got to read this in the upright, even though it came in the reversal. Though these times are difficult, they are only a short phase of your life. So I feel like maybe in the past people were like, you're going to get over this hump, you're going to get over this person, like, don't worry about it, just create separation, create space. And maybe you really were involved in like a toxic relationship or a toxic connection where you're just like, yeah, you know, I don't feel like I'm ever going to get out of this situation. And you end up getting out of that situation, okay? You end up like really healing and rejuvenating your energy. This could also be like 3 months after breaking up with somebody in particular, or after separation with someone. Also 3 years of possibly being single as well. Now we're also getting the Ten of Swords in the reversal, which denotes that possibly this could be somebody from the past that ends up coming back, that you thought it was like long and gone and over with. Maybe this is somebody who lied, cheated, schemed against you. Possibly is going to end up reaching out to you and reconnecting with you. It's almost like they're going to want to prove that they're different than the way that they were in the past, okay? But with the Ten of Swords energy coming forth in the reversal, This is also about maybe a never-ending cycle with somebody and really feeling like you have to make a choice, make a decision. Even though this person may create temporary happiness, you're just like, okay, well, where are we going from here kind of energy. And we have additional cards as well, but let's dive into what it says on the card. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. So some of you guys could possibly be moving in with your partner. As I said before, like within 3 months, you could possibly be moving in with your partner. And maybe this was a part of the separation, or maybe when you guys went into separation, this was a topic of discussion prior to separation, and maybe you guys are just picking up where you left off as well. Okay, for some of you guys. Now let's dive into some constellation play cards. Now how this constellation play cards works is that they're going to have like a different symbol on there, but the suit is going to be different. So as I read along, you'll see. Now we did receive the Six of Pentacles in the reversal. Maybe this was somebody who was really selfish in the past. They could have strong Gemini within their chart. Okay. They could have done this during Taurus season, hence the Six of Pentacles is association with Taurus energy. Sometimes it can be displayed as Libra. With the Six of Pentacles energy coming forth in the upright, maybe this is somebody who observed you for a long time, okay, and was really selfish with their energy, didn't really share their life with you or anything like that. Especially when they reconnect with you, they're not going to like tell you everything, okay? Now with the Seven of Pentacles energy coming forth, this is strongly denotes that somebody took their time. Maybe this is somebody that you've known for a long time or have had involved in your life for a long time. This person could have possibly reconnected with you in June or July, okay? Or June or July could be significant here, all right, with Gemini and Cancerian energy seeping through. Now we also have Cancerian energy again. This very well could be somebody who has really strong Cancerian placement in their chart. Their life path number could be 6 or 7. They could be born in 76 or 67. Doesn't have to be. 7 could be significant, okay? They could make plans for around 7. I don't know why I'm getting that energy as well. 7 of Swords energy is coming up, but it's also coming up in the reversal, how it originally came up here, okay? Now with the 7 of Swords being in the reversal, this is also double confirmation that this person does not want to play you, that their intentions when they do come in are pure. This is possibly somebody who may be around your age, may have darker hair, could have olive to pale skin toned, okay, for some of you guys. All right, this could also be somebody with Spanish or Greek or Italian or European descent for some of you, but I am sensing like dark hair. This person's really like high into movement. This person also has a lot of boundaries and a lot of their guard is very much up, but with you it's like this instant pull, this instant connection. But let's dive in. I think they're doing like work next door or something, like on maintenance, but let's dive in and let's see here with the channeled messages that you guys received. You received quite a few, so let's see here. The first one that we're receiving is, Dearest you, when we meet, you will meet the woman I am about to break up with. This all feels so complicated, yet I want you, not her. I will prove to you that I am single, yet I don't think that I want a relationship for a while. Would you wait? Now this is going to be completely up to you. I feel like this is going to be somebody who's going to approach you who may be in like a withering relationship. Again, not your problem. You want to start things with somebody when they're completely finished with somebody else. You don't want to have to drag into that drama. You don't want to have to deal with somebody else's toxic situation that they created. You don't want to mother that situation, okay? Now, diving into the next card we have, but again, to each his own, all right? This could very well be somebody that you end up meeting up with who's involved in getting a divorce of some kind, okay, for some of you guys, all right? But let's dive in. So, dearest you, your family will introduce you both to each other. They will seem uninterested until you speak. Your voice is magnetic and very unique. This is what will make their interest peak. So this possibly could be like somebody that you end up meeting through family, okay? Whether it be a brother or a sister or a mother or an aunt. It could be somebody who even could be soul family as well, okay? You will meet your soulmate in the strangest of ways. So I feel like possibly you're going to end up reconnecting with this person in a very strange way. Maybe like the way that you least expected. And I don't feel like it's going to be in person either. It might even be through like an app or a platform. Let's just say you have Snapchat or TikTok and you're not really on there much. Then all of a sudden you receive like a follow request, or all of a sudden you receive like a friend request or something of that nature. Somebody's going to go out of their way to search for you is what I'm getting as well. We have, dearest you, your new lover will cook meals for you. They will create the most tastiest of dishes, and yes, you will love it. This person is also into food play and wants to try new things in the bedroom that you have only heard of. So this is possibly somebody who could be a little bit feisty in the bedroom. We're also getting blue. Their favorite color could be blue, or blue could be significant. They could really like the color of the sky kind of blue. Sorry, the card got stuck together. Blue. We're also getting brown or hazel is also coming in. You could end up getting a couple different lovers, okay? Maybe somebody from the past who has blue eyes, and also this can be rare for some of you guys, but this could also be somebody who has one blue eye, one brown. We're also getting overweight energy, but overweight, it means something different for everybody, okay? So this could be like somebody who's like technically like overweight, but has like, who's like built really nicely and is like up on their health and stuff like that, but technically they're overweight, you know, stuff like that, okay? Like overweight for their size or their height or whatever, like technically they're supposed to be like leaner or something like that, but really they're in great health, or they take care of themselves and they go to the gym all the time, but maybe they just like being a little bit bigger, okay? This could also be for the men out there. This could also be somebody who's a little bit thicker, okay, curvier. All right, now we also have, dearest you, you will be single until you choose to be. So like I said, I don't feel like you have the lack of suitors. I don't feel like lack of suitors is going to be a problem. You have suitors and you have options, yet it is still not good enough for you. Be more open to true love without status. So maybe some of you guys are going to have to reevaluate like what you're wanting. It's not that it's unattainable, it's just that maybe it's a little unrealistic. I'm not saying it's unrealistic, but I feel like you'll know what I'm saying. I feel like everything's realistic. You'll be able to achieve everything that you ever want. I never want to tell you that you won't be able to achieve. But maybe sometimes you have to kind of build with somebody. Maybe you have to, you know, reflect on some things, and maybe you have to discover new things and be open to new things. I'm not saying lower your standards by any means, okay? Lord have mercy. We need women out here to raise their standards in regards, and men too, hell. Shorter than you're used to. This could be somebody who's, maybe you're used to dating tall guys. Maybe you're used to dating like guys who are like 6'4", 6'3". I'm used to dating guys who are like 6'2" and above, okay? It's just hereditary. I don't know. It's something. So I'm just used to dating guys who are like 6'2" and above, okay? Whenever I do date guys. So shorter than you're used to is also coming out, okay? So this could also be somebody who's like, maybe, I don't know, I'm getting like 5'8", 5'9", okay? And maybe you're like, man, this person, I don't know, genetic wise, I don't know if I want to merge, and it's nothing prejudiced against them or anything like that. Maybe it's something a little bit biased, but maybe that's what you have to be a little bit open towards, that maybe, okay, maybe this person isn't as tall as you're used to, maybe this person isn't as whatever as you're used to. You're gonna have to open up a little bit in regards to this person, okay? I do feel like you're going to be meeting them soon, though, okay, or connecting with them soon. This could be possibly within a 2-week time frame for some of you guys, all right? Also getting angel number 1010 and also 9. So this could be significant for the month 10 of October and also the month 9, okay, of September. All right, we're also getting July and June energy and March, okay, as significant time frames within this pile. Again, this is a generalized collective reading, so you never know who's going to be gravitating towards this at any time, or how many people are going to be viewing this. You never know. It could be 5 people or it could be thousands, okay? As other people have viewed my other videos, you know, I have posted random videos, and then all of a sudden it reaches, for those of you guys who follow me on TikTok, it's like reach 20K, or reach like, for those of you guys who've known me from the very, very beginning, it's reached like 100K, you know, things of that nature, all right? You just never know who's going to gravitate towards this, all right? As far as zodiac sign placements, we're receiving Cancerian, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, we're also getting double Gemini placements as well. Could be significant for a time frame for June, possibly, you know, a little bit May energy, but not really getting that unless we're reading into the Six of Pentacles, which could be in correlation with Taurus. But other than that, that is what I'm picking up for you guys. If you do want a private reading with me, please feel free to reach out. My email is BeatrixKiddoReadings@gmail.com. My full menu to purchase is available below. The most cost-effective way to, you know, receive constant insight, constant communication, 24-hour customer care, essentially, which is, you know, just diving in, relaying back with you with thoughtful communication, even intuitive insight via text message, as well as single question readings, things of that nature. There's big benefits that are included with the packages that I offer, so definitely look into that if you are interested, and if you are like a daily customer and you notice that you're spending way over budget and you would like a more cost-effective plan, that is also something available, okay? And it's month to month, so it's not on an auto renewal or anything crazy like that. You just pay as much as you'd like to renew, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this pick a card reading. More pick a card readings are going to be uploaded next week, okay? And it's going to be on the daily basis. I'm also going to be live streaming on the daily basis as well, 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. The poll won there, so I put a poll out there on my community page, and I do look at what you guys comment and post on there. So that I can navigate, because I do know some people are in Africa, some people are in Japan, some people are in India, some people are in Canada, but that's sometimes people in Canada are in alignment with my time frame, so it's not as bad. But I just want to be able to get a good equilibrium for time frame for everybody. So 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time every single day. All right, and whenever I'm not going live, or whenever I'm hyper booked out or anything like that, or I need a period of rest, I will post it on my community page. So definitely hit the notification bell to keep an update. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm off to the next reading. Pile number 2. Welcome. So we're going to dive into your next relationship, okay? And we're going to dive in, whether you be male or female, take the energy how it resonates. This is generalized collective reading, and all my readings are for entertainment purposes only, okay? By no means are they meant to guarantee medical or legal advice at any time. We're going to dive into the tarot card spread first, and if by any point in this that the volume is low or anything like that, please feel free to hit the CC buttons for the closed captions, and let's dive in. So first and foremost, we're receiving the Strength card. Now this is somebody who's going to provide a lot of comfort for you. You could have Leo energy. This could happen during Leo time, which is August energy. Okay. Now we're dwindling a little bit past August here. We're fading into September, but this could be significant. This could be somebody's birthday, or this could even be somebody's zodiac sign placement. I also do feel like maybe this is somebody who's used to doing everything on their own and is really hypervigilant and really on themselves. This could also be you as well. This person could also have a mirrored reflection. You may even see this within this other person and find kind of like this necessary pull to kind of like comfort them or be there for them. This could also be somebody who pulls out a really romantic, gentle, divine feminine energy towards you. This is also somebody who's going to allow you to kind of rest upon them. I don't know why I'm getting kind of like, back in the old days where people used to do like side saddle, like the women used to like ride side saddle and things like that. For some reason I'm seeing that. I've never seen it like that before, and some of you guys who've gotten tarot readings before and things of that nature will notice this. But this is in association with the zodiac sign Leo, hence the lion and the angelic presence on there. Also an infinity symbol. I'm also hearing that song Infinity by James Young. Diving into the next one, we have the Six of Cups energy. This is somebody who definitely misses you. This is also somebody who you may have shared a past life connection with. Maybe that's why it's so easy for you to connect with them. Maybe you've had a period of separation between you and this person. Okay, this could be in correlation or connection with pile number 1 briefly, just because the only resemblance that I'm seeing is the Six of Cups energy. The last pile got Six of Pentacles, was more the practical sense, more the realism aspect of things happening, but this is more the emotional based situation, and this is also somebody that you've already had a connection with, okay, or somebody that you already know. All right, you and this person could have immense sexual chemistry. You could have gotten to a really toxic situation. I'm going to be really transparent. You and this person could end up getting into a really serious connection through cheating. Okay, and I don't condone that, okay, because it ends up building up really strong negative karma in association with this. This person could have a lot of toxic energy. This person could have Scorpio or Capricorn placements in their chart, or maybe even Aquarius energy in their chart. You and this person are going to have really, really heightened sex life as well, okay? Now, with the Three of Wands energy, eagle or hawk or falcon could be significant as kind of like a universal passcode for when you're about to meet this person, okay? Green, this person wears their heart on their sleeve, but also shows their kind of like motives through action, okay? This is somebody who will make plans with you and follow through with them. This is also somebody who, like, if they could live at a distance from you, but plans on moving near you or by you, okay? We're also getting the Five of Pentacles in the reversal. Maybe in the past you thought you lost out hope with this person. This person's also not afraid to struggle with you. This person doesn't care if you have like riches or abundance or things of that nature. This person like wants to stand by you. This person wants to be with you. This person also possibly thinks very sexually and communicates very sexually as well. Okay. They really like, I'm getting kind of like this Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner kind of vibe, the picturesque and aesthetic kind of viewpoint of everything, okay? Now, diving into the positive affirmations, sorry about any outside noises that you may hear or anything like that. They're doing work on the house, so... All right, so let's dive into the next one. We have the Four of Cups energy, all right? Now, with the Four of Cups energy coming through in the upright position, this is somebody who definitely missed you, but also contemplated, should I reach out, should I not reach out, what should I do, things of that nature. Now, picking up the Four of Hearts energy, I put my energy into things that matter to me. So I feel like you're just disregarding things that are meant to generate annoyance or to generate negative energy or things of that nature, especially in association with this connection, okay? Now, diving into the next card, we have the King of Hearts. I'm also getting that song, Endgame, for some reason. And I feel like the both of you guys may end up having big reputations or separate reputations, whether it's online statuses or different flows online. You guys just don't seem like the couple who would end up together. But little do they know that you guys have more in common than people may realize. People really don't know who you are on the surface. They just kind of like think they know who you are, I feel. And I feel like this person has that tendency to be that way as well. It's kind of like the popular kid kind of getting with the nerdy girl kind of energy, okay? But Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner, that's vice versa. Or is it? Okay. But diving into the sorry, I just heard King Kylie. King of Hearts energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, double Scorpio energy. This person could have a heightened pull towards sexual connection as well as physical touch. They're also really strongly intuitive in conversation. I am love. I am purpose. I was made with divine intention. This person and you have a really strong magnetic pull towards each other and also revitalize each other's spirit. 4 days could be significant. Diving into the next card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. When this person comes in, they're coming in with true level commitment. This is also somebody who possibly makes a lot of money. Okay, I gave myself permission to do what is right for me. This is also somebody who may have held back in the past because, okay, let's just give an example. This could be somebody who was like the popular kid or whatever, okay? And this could have been somebody who was like, no, I don't like them or whatever. They could have like bullied you or whatever, but in reality they could have like really had the hugest crush on you, or they could have had like the hugest inclination to kind of like pick on you for no reason, but it's really because they really loved you. They started arguments for no reason because they really were infatuated with you. Things of that nature, okay? Very rare cases it's like that, but in this case I feel like this person's going to gravitate back, and they may even end up confessing this to you. Maybe this has been like a long time wish that you like never thought was going to be granted. You thought this person like left you out in the cold, wasn't going to gravitate back towards you, and you and this person have this magnetic pull, like lifetime after lifetime, like generation after generation. You could have met this person like grade school for some of you guys, okay, with the Six of Cups. Now diving into the next one, we have the Queen of Cups energy. You guys are a soulmating match and possibly even destined to marry. And it's rare that I say that, but with the matching suits of King and Queen of Hearts, that is marriage. That's soulmating energy. That's a divine marriage. It's a spiritual marriage as well. Okay, this is also somebody who is going to reach out to you very randomly and confess some emotions towards you, even like all of a sudden reach out and want to offer you like a date, or wanting to build with you all of a sudden and like non-stop. Also getting the next one, we have the Three of Hearts in the reversal. This is when this person like all of a sudden gets out of like a toxic relationship. Maybe this person in the past like cheated on you or chose somebody else or played you or betrayed you or lied against you or something of that nature, and then all of a sudden they're going to come in and try to ask for forgiveness in this, okay? And sorry, I burped. It's a good sign in readings. Anyway, Three of Hearts energy. Let's read what it says on the cards. I give, also the Queen of Hearts, it says, I don't sweat the small stuff as well that's coming up. So maybe because you're so intuitively inclined with this person, you're not necessarily going to like overly think about this person. It's like just going to naturally, intuitively come to like what to do, what to say, things of that nature. Sorry, guys. We have I play what's it called, filler sounds in the background, so it won't be as like loud and stuff like that. So with the 3 of hearts energy, I give myself the care and attention that I deserve, but with it coming up in the reversal, maybe this person has neglected themselves and you're going to notice it. Maybe this person, let's just say if they're like really big into health or like whatever, like working out, maybe they think they're eating healthy and things of that nature, but you're just noticing like, dude, like you barely eat, like you eat like a bird, or like, dude, like you like do that, or like you're just going to like take care of them or like look out for them in a different way. Maybe they've just been like really hyper focused on work or things of that nature, and you're like going to get them out their head, like their head space and things of that nature. I also feel like this person may enjoy like sleeping by you a lot. They may feel like really rejuvenated, like with your energy. Something about your touch. Okay. Now we also received only one constellation play card for what came out here. Okay. Now, this coming out is Libra energy on the card. This could be happening during Libra season, could be October, okay, September, October energy, especially with the 10 of hearts being on there, could be really significant with 10 of hearts. Now, this could also be somebody who completely emotionally fulfills you on a really deep level. Now, most people who are in unhappy relationships or things of that nature, who feel like they're giving up, they're not rejuvenated with their partner, it'll come out in the reversal. The 10 of hearts will come out in the reversal. This is coming up in the upright. So it's almost like you guys are really focusing on like forgiving each other, healing each other, rejuvenating each other, and pouring into each other in the relationship, and hyper focusing, not really caring about who says what or who does what or whatever have you. Okay, so now let's dive into the channeled messages. We have, dearest you, I'm an old school jock. I work out for fun and to build my body how I like it. I will nitpick at what you eat as well as how often you work out. It's not just for an image, it's for our health. I never want to be unhealthy. So this person may have an obsession with working out, okay? And you're going to notice that about this person, where you're just going to be like, dude, like slow down. It's okay to eat a burger, you know? Like it's fine, just one time. Have a bite with me, you know? So diving into the next one, I'm not saying it all the time. I feel like you may end up changing and altering certain habits and things of that nature to like keep up with that, but you're just not going to let them like alter everything. Like if you want to have like ice cream or something like that, you're just going to have it. Okay, I just am getting like this Ben Affleck J-Lo effect. Okay, interesting. So you guys possibly are a really romantic or a really good looking couple, because the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts are the most good looking in the deck. So we have, dearest you, within a few months you will meet someone different than the rest. Someone who will never raise his voice or her voice at you. Someone so safe you'll believe they are hiding something, or someone or being someone that they're not. They are in love with you. Wow, okay, so this is going to be somebody who's generally in love with you. This is also going to be somebody who's going to be like, you're going to be like, they're so good, like, are they false? Okay, now, diving into the next one we have, dearest you, I am your boss. I shouldn't feel this way about an employee. I shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Yet you are so smart and beautiful. I can't resist but to take a chance. I want you to be my girlfriend or boyfriend, okay? However you want to put it. This is somebody who's going to approach you, possibly who's in a position of power, whether it be, let's just say, like, if it's like your landlord or something, it could be like your landlord. It could be like, let's just say if it's your, boss, it could be your boss, whether it's just like your supervisor or like the owner of the company itself. Okay, let's aim high. Okay, now the next one we have here is, dearest you, your person is into water sports and hiking. They love excitement in the land but wants to fly high. So could be somebody who has like an interest in like skydiving or like bungee jumping or cliff diving. You know, pray for them. But let's dive into the next one. They love excitement in the land but wants to fly high. They dream of someone to go on adventures with, which is awesome. I can't say anything because, you know, I'm the person to go like zip lining. I'm the one who's like, let's go forward running. I'm that person. So I get it. And and my sister, she just goes bungee jumping and does all this crazy stuff. Anyway, they dream. Well, she used to, and now she's like super Christian and like weird. Anyway, they dream of someone to go on adventures with. The dream of discovering something new. Okay, this is somebody who like dreams of discovering like an ancient artifact. Okay, like they feel like they're gonna randomly like go into the sea or something and like find like, oh my god, like they have those pirate dreams. Okay, or like what is that, fool's gold, that movie, but that's very real. That could actually happen. That happens to people all the time, okay? And we just don't hyper focus on it. We don't look for it. We don't actively set the intention. This person has like national treasure kind of energy. They could also be really into like history or like Discovery Channel, okay? They're like really into like whales. I don't know why I'm getting whales energy, okay? Could be significant. They could really like sea life for some reason. I'm just getting a lot of like ocean energy. Okay, they could live by the ocean for some of you guys. I'm also getting Cake by the Ocean by that band DNCE. Anyway. Dear Sue, your person is into water sports and hiking. They love excitement in the land but wants to fly high. They dream of someone to go on adventures with. They dream of discovering something new. Are you ready to bungee jump or skydive? So this is definitely somebody who wants to be adventurous. And we got a couple other cards. Here we have, Dear Sue, the person you choose will be average, safe, and non-traumatic. I love this card. It rarely comes out, so you guys are going to have a pretty healthy relationship. This relationship will bore you, okay? You will still think of the one you cannot have. Yet if you really try, you will find that this boring person is actually a once-in-a-lifetime love, okay? So even though, like, people don't realize, like, a lot of non-traumatic and a lot of... that means no drama. That means no craziness. That means having a consistent schedule. That means expecting what happens next. But it doesn't mean that you stop being spontaneous. It doesn't mean you stop, loving each other, being with one another, or whatever have you. But it is a really big fear for people who've only ever known traumatic experiences because they're in a constant fight or flight. So the minute they wake up, they may end up nitpicking, or they may end up like starting an argument or something of that nature to maintain that kind of energetic frequency within inside of themselves, because it's what they're used to. It's a comfortable state versus just really working on some things or really having some self-reflecting moments or taking that time out to go on a walk or really processing things or whatever, okay? Now, diving into, I think we only have like 2 more cards. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe for more content like this. Also, guys, I live stream every day, 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. Whenever I'm not live streaming and offering free tarot and things of that nature, I'll always post on my community page if I'm booked out or whatever have you. Usually I'm really live a lot on the weekends usually, but I'm switching my schedule up for the month of September as well as just further on for the rest of the year, as well as posting content a lot more frequently, okay? Anyway, let's dive into the next one. And if you do want a personalized reading with me, my whole menu is available below in the description box. I do not have PayPal, but I have hyperlinks to Square. On Square, there's also an option for Afterpay as well, for those of you guys who are wanting larger readings but can't really put a large payment down now. Dearest you, I can't believe I saw you again. I thought with the time and distance you wouldn't recognize me. I'm also hearing recognized by Party Next Door. And I think he's a Cancer. Yet you did. I hope you call or message. I would love to see you again. I want to see, now that we are both free, if we are meant to be or if we are both lonely. So it's almost like maybe this person is going to gravitate towards you now that they're like out of a relationship or divorced, or they have finalized something. I don't know why I feel like this person like really worked hard to like finalize something in order to like solidify something with you, okay? And now that they're going to gravitate back towards you, I'm also getting like, it's not even about being lonely, it's almost like, are you going to still want them kind of energy as well. I'm also getting. Now the final card we're receiving is Dear Stu, we are friends. I'm also hearing that song by Justin Bieber. Can we still be friends? What is that song? It's by Blood Pop featuring Justin Bieber. I know who's by. I think it's Can We Still Be Friends or something like that. Dear Stu, we are friends, but I want more. I play on the sidelines. I do not care, when in reality I care deeply. I get so jealous that you want everyone else but me. Do you really see me as just a friend? I will confess, I am just scared to lose you. Do you feel the same? So this is going to be somebody who's going to come across towards you. They're going to be like, oh, oh, sorry, I thought I had another card in here. They're going to be like, oh, let's be friends or whatever. They're going to play it really friendly, even though you guys have history. And you're going to be like, you know what, if you want to play this game, let's play this game. And you might even end up talking about, like, your options or people that you have or things of that nature. And not to get them jealous, but to be just really genuine, like being really face value. If that's what they want to play without being genuine about their emotions, you might end up being like, okay, yeah, well, this is and that. And it might just be like a friendship kind of thing where you guys don't even do anything physical, but there's, like, this intense, like, sexual chemistry or something like that. Okay, whether it be same sex or different sex or whatever, okay? And I feel like this is going to be somebody who's going to be ending up, well, like, maybe finding something negative to say, and this is what's going to show their true feelings, is they're going to find something negative to say about almost every single person that you end up bringing up. And let's just say this person's like literally like the perfect person, like on the surface, they're going to end up nitpicking about something anyway. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? This is also somebody who's going to possibly ask about like your family and your friends. This is also going to be somebody who's going to want to know like your daily things, like what are you doing, like what do you do in your free time, what are you thinking about. They're going to be like really into texting as well for some of you guys. And also making plans. Like maybe they're into like texting all the way up until you guys actually see each other. They're not like into like, let's make plans and then we'll see each other then. And like, don't text me. I'm very much like that. Where I'm like, all right, let's make plans for Friday. I'll talk to you in like 3 weeks. Bye. But then again, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very, very distant. Okay? And I got a Scorpio rising. That doesn't help. So I'm very much a recluse. Okay? So I feel really strongly like this is going to be somebody that you're going to end up reconnecting with, possibly from the past. Okay? Could have Leo strongly in a chart, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpio, Aquarius pulling through, okay? Cancerian energy coming through with the Six of Cups, okay? Five of Pentacles in reversal suggests that this is somebody that really left you out in the cold, maybe ghosted you for a little bit, and you're like, damn, where is this person? Maybe this is somebody who was like, I'll FaceTime you. Never FaceTimes you. Oh, I'll hit you up later. Never hit you up later. Oh, I'll text you in a minute. Never text you. I'm guilty of this. And then all of a sudden, hey, how are you doing? You gotta have to laugh it off, because I feel like when they end up coming through, they're gonna come in really vibrant. They're gonna come in consistent, especially if they, do have Aquarius in the chart or something like that, or a distant sign, such as Virgo or Cancerian. Okay, sometimes Pisces are they drift off too. Okay, and that could be significant as well with the Six of Cups. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. As well as with the King and Queen of Cups. And we have a lot of Four of Hearts. We got a lot of water energy, a lot of emotion underlining the surface. And it's almost like there's somebody that wants to ask you for forgiveness for something, like really deeply, okay, and craves your comfort as well. This could also be somebody who's like into like goatees, or like not like super big beards, but like just, I don't know, like nice facial hair, okay? Getting Hispanic vibes, Mediterranean energy, also African descent as well. Alright, well, that's what we're receiving for pile number 2. I hope you guys... Sorry, I guess I accidentally hit a 0.5. I didn't mean to. On there. Sorry, guys. Let's dive into pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed pile number 2. Please feel free to hit the like button. If you do want a private reading with me, feel free to reach out. I am going to be posting at least a video once a day, as well as going live daily, 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. I am available for readings between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. Anything after that will be delivered next day. I do have same-day delivery, but it is an added $25 on top of your reading. Okay, so even if it's a single question, you would end up having to, if you want it delivered that same day and you submit it after 5 p.m., and you're not willing to wait until the next day, you do have the option for it to be same-day delivery for an added $25. So you'd end up, spending that added $25, but it's because it is an inconvenience, because I had that whole entire day scheduled, planned, and reserved for readings, and I can't be available necessarily 24/7 unless you're a package member, okay? And all that option for packages and things of that nature is available below. But of course, you can feel free to email me. I'm available for responses until 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And then my phone kind of goes on Do Not Disturb, because, guys, I gotta sleep, and, I have a life too. But it doesn't mean that you won't get a response, okay? And doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about you, because usually I am. And usually when somebody messages me, if they're a telepath or something like that, or if they do something like that, I'll end up waking up randomly anyway. Whether you message me and I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, it happens a lot. Okay. Anyways, guys, sending you off with so much love, and thank you so much for participating in this channel and viewing this channel, and I hope that you like this reading, and I feel like this is going to be a really beautiful connection for you. Okay, so definitely something to hyper-focus on, and maybe something to look forward to in the future, alright? Alright, so now let's dive into pile number 3. Let's get it. Pile number 3, welcome. I hiccuped at 4343. And I feel like that's good luck. Immensely good luck. But let's dive in and let's see here. So you guys received a lot of different messages, okay? And I think that you guys have the most tarot, okay? Now this is going to be in regards to your next relationship, okay? And if you're already in a relationship and you want like a relationship reading, I can do that too. I know I have people who are married who follow me and get readings with me as well. I can do that. Like, how's your marriage going? How does your husband feel? If you guys do want a reading like that or something like that, please feel free to comment. And, you know, if you have any reading ideas or topics you want me to dive into, I am going to be uploading at least one pick a card a day. And if something stands out, I will upload it, okay, and I will dive into it, and I do respond back to you guys. I love hearing back from you guys. So anyway, so let's dive into your reading, all right? So we have the Three of Swords. Lord have mercy. We're starting off on a really, really heavy start here, okay? This could be somebody who lied, cheated, schemed, did the works. I feel like could betrayed you in every possible way. This could have also been of somebody who lied to you in the past. This could have been somebody who's going to involve you in a third-party situation where they're struggling in this situation, they're asking for help. Meanwhile, their freaking foot is stuck in the quicksand because they want to be stuck in the quicksand. It's a choice, okay? I'm never one to condone homeworking or anything like that, but, you know, these are relationships, and this does happen, so I read upon it, and it does come up. All right? So the next card that's coming up is the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody who's had their eye on you for like a really long time, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. Or maybe you've had your eye on this person for a long time. This could have been somebody who you immediately like have a physical attraction to. This could also be somebody who's like really hyper-focused and athletic, getting Virgo energy for some reason, which is interesting because this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But for some reason I'm picking up Virgo energy. Let's dive into the next one. We have the Eight of Swords energy coming forth. This is somebody who's going to put you in your head. And it's almost like you're going to feel emotionally trapped by this person. This also is somebody who is a player from the Himalayas. Okay? This is somebody who is, you're going to get into arguments with. Damn, I just came from a peaceful, energetic reading. And, you know, then we're back with the bullshit. But, you know, it is what it is. Three of Swords. We got the Seven of Pentacles energy. And then we also have the Eight of Swords. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could give you guys a really positive reading here. But this is not positive necessarily. Let's see how it ends. Alright, it ends on a positive note for you, but it can be deemed as selfish and has some negative connotation around it, okay? Because I do feel like this is, your next relationship is going to involve a lot of drama. This is possibly third-party situations, whether it's a baby mama situation, baby daddy situation. Somebody still wants your person, okay? And is going to keep interfering in your connection and causing a lot of drama and back and forth. And I do feel like your person also is trapped in their head in regards to like what to do. I don't know why I'm getting like the Woman King energy, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie. I like it, even though other people have given it negative connotation and things of that nature. I feel more connected with my ancestry when I watch it, you know, because my father's ancestry is from Nigeria, so I do have a really strong dormant energy for Nigerian energy. So I like to know like what happened, okay? Even though it might not be 100% accurate and stuff like that, I can do the personal research and find out the accuracy, you know. There's tons of movies in history that are not accurate. I mean, you guys go back to the freaking 70s and look at some of the Greek movies, quote-unquote Greek movies that they did. These people are not Greek. They're from England. Anyway, so diving into the next one. And if you don't believe me, like literally put on like one of those old movies and you're going to be like, why does everybody have a British accent when it's in Greece? Like, what? Anyway, it's the funniest thing. You can laugh it off now, but it's kind of, you know, a little bit prejudiced and stuff like that. It's not cool. But anyway, they even do that with like the Great Wall of China. Don't even freaking get me started on that movie. That movie doesn't even make sense. Anyway, it doesn't. Okay, because why? Anyway, it's kind of like when Emma Stone was playing the Hawaiian character in that one movie, Aloha. Like, what? She's not even Hawaiian. Anyway, so now Blue Crush, she got away with it because she was a surfer. So she totally looked like a local. She wasn't trying to pretend to be anybody else. She had friends who were like true Hawaiians and stuff like that. But Aloha, Emma Stone was trying to be Hawaiian, and that just didn't work out. Anyway, I don't know why I feel like. Anyway, so the king in there, in Woman King, the actual king, the in there. For some reason, I'm getting that energy. This person could have like an attitude like that, okay? This could also have some like really negative connotations, because this person's going to open up to you about maybe some secrets that they shared with other people that are negative. This person plays both sides. Like, I don't feel like sexually, but I feel like this person plays both sides. I mean, I'm not going to... That's not what we're reading on. This person could play both sides, as far as like they could talk shit about you, okay, and then all of a sudden they could like kind of want you, but this person has negative intentions. I don't feel like this is going to be something serious. I feel like this is going to end kind of on heartbreak. This person's going to leave you for this other person, and this person will get out of this third party situation and be like really headstrong towards that, but this person's kind of negative, okay? Even when they open up, they kind of like are really like doubtful, like, oh, you think you can do this? Oh, like their words of affirmation are like not positive. They're negative, okay? I'm very sorry about that. I feel like it's not going to be easy being with this person, and it's got Virgo energy all over it. And my ex was a Virgo, and it was a nightmare. I'm an Aquarius. It works out for Tauran energy. Tauran energy love Virgo energy, and Capricorn energy, they eat that shit up. Sometimes it'll work out for Libras because they're so balanced. If a Libra's so balanced, nothing can really fuck with them. They, it's just like whatever, it just rolls off them. So with the Virgo, like Nine of Pentacles, that's also September, being significant for a timing. This person could end up choosing you, and but they're gonna put you through the ringer. They're gonna end up putting you through so much drama, and make you wait like a really long time and be a part of like a third party situation. They might even nitpick at like what you do, get inside of your headspace, and it's gonna be very doubtful. Damn, that was a nightmare. It's giving me flashbacks. It's giving me like hot flashes. Oh damn. Okay, listen. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who definitely is a negative Nancy, but I hate saying that because I actually know a pretty positive Nancy, so I would say, just a negative person. Okay, this could also be somebody who maybe like really kept you waiting for a long time, okay? Like whether you were like in a long distance relationship or something of that nature, this could have been somebody who now all of a sudden wants to focus on you. Now all of a sudden wants to give you everything and is really possessive or wants to share everything with you. But they still have this kind of dark shadow, this dark kind of like thing around them here. Especially I keep hyper-focusing with this Four of Pentacles energy coming forth, but it's in the reverse. You see that all the shadow like energy just like grips around them, and they're trying to hold on to their positivity, but it's almost like they think that they're the only thing positive around the environment. Damn. This is when somebody's in their shadow aspect. This is when somebody's living in their shadow, not in their light. Because when Virgos live in their light aspect, they're clean, they're organized, they're analytical. They can help manage and perfect any certain situation, any work environment. They're really hard, diligent workers. They tend to like really gain a lot of abundance. They tend to be really good trainers. They tend to really hype up everybody else and be very positive and uplifting and find the most positive thing out of the most negative when they are in their light aspect. So when this energy comes up really strongly like this, maybe this person's very negative. Okay, but let's dive in and let's see here. We have some more. I'm going to save the positive affirmation cards for last. Okay, let's dive into some channeled messages and let's see what we have prepared here. Okay, dearest you, the next person you meet will be in a relationship. You will be in a relationship with very quickly. Virgos have a tendency to do this as well. Okay, they end up getting a relationship with you while they're still not, like, have dealt with their other bullshit or drama, and they end up bringing you into this shit. Okay, so just be careful. Dearest you, the next person you meet, again, when they're living in their shadow, when they're living in their light, they tend to just be like, okay, well, let's work out. They end up being that for you, actually. Okay, now, dearest you. All right, the next person you will meet will be in a relationship with very quickly. This person will want to move in with you within just a few weeks of knowing you. Be careful. They are not who they appear to be. There is darkness underneath. What the hell did I say? Okay. All right, so this is coming out. Now, the next one we have here, so this person definitely is, like, kind of evil. And I never really say this, but I feel like you need a warning with your next relationship. Not every relationship is going to be positive, handy-dandy. There are toxic relationships. Oh my gosh, that is real. Oh my gosh, Stockholm Syndrome is real, okay? But of course, by no means any of my readings are granting you medical or legal professional advice at any time. All of my readings are for entertainment purposes only, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out. All of my readings are general collective readings, okay, unless you're getting a private one-on-one reading, and even then, when it is for entertainment purposes only still, okay? So, dearest you will meet your next love interest at work. You will have to work together. As the days pass and chemistry builds, you both will have a moment at work, okay? This moment will alter your work environment. You both will not care at first. Later on, it's a different story. So maybe this person and you, maybe you end up meeting them at work, or maybe meeting them through work, or maybe dealing with business with them. Let's just say you're a real estate agent and you end up meeting them, selling them a house or something like that, and you end up being like, hey, let's go on a date or whatever, okay? That ends up happening. You end up, maybe go through that. Before you say yes, did you ever think, did they look at my finances before they asked me out on a date? Is that why they're asking me on a date right now? I don't know why I'm getting gold digger energy. Maybe this person's going to ask you for a lot of money, too. Okay? I remember when I was in a relationship with a Virgo, and I told him how much money I had made, because I was a salon manager at the time, and I was making bank. I was making like $4,000, $5,000 a month. And, like, he was like, oh, are you going to take care of me? And in my mind, I said, nigga, keep playing with me, because karma will let you freaking take care of me. And that's what ended up happening. I ended up being a stay-at-home wife at a military base with a house paying full and everything. Girl, I'm telling you, karma don't play. Anyway, dearest you, my mother is overbearing. She calls and texts all the time. That's another thing about Virgos. They tend to have, like, really overbearing mothers as well. Okay, like extraordinarily overbearing. Like, I mean, damn, if they could still wipe their ass, they would. Anyway, dearest you, my mother is overbearing. She calls and texts all the time. She is very controlling, and I wish I had space. She has pushed everyone away, and I fear because of this, you might not want to stay. I know meeting my family seems fast, but I need to know if you can handle my mother, okay? So maybe this person's going to introduce you to family. Maybe they're going to have a lot of family drama, okay? And a lot of negative gossip. Maybe they have sisters, and their sister has negative gossip and stuff like that, okay? Dearest you, your next love, you will meet online. They will seem like everyone you have dated. So some of you guys are going to meet this person through work. Some of you guys are going to meet this person online, okay? They will seem like everyone you have dated, yet their soul is different. They are elevated beyond what you are used to. Maybe this is in a negative aspect. It is up to you to give them a chance. Swipe right. So you might end up swiping right because you're going to end up, I don't know why I feel like you're going to end up realizing something through this connection. And maybe you're going to end up really having this really strong chemistry with this person and breaking some kind of karmic chain with inside of your own generational line as well as their generational line, and that's why you're guided towards this. But Lord have mercy, God bless you. Dearest you, I have a lot of exes. Oh my gosh. Like I said, drama. These exes are crazy. They wish me the worst, and I feel like I am cursed. I feel like no one will ever not be intimidated by them. I want to start over, but I don't know how. I stay off social media because they stalk me. I'm hoping that you are different. Wow. You will meet a new lover later this year. It will not be soon. So some of you guys are going to meet this person later this year, okay? And it's not going to be soon for some of you guys. It's going to be a little bit later on, okay? Some of you guys who are, like, watching this video now, it's going to be September for some of you guys. For some of you guys who are watching this, like, after September, it's going to be probably this upcoming September. September's, like, really significant here. Okay, whether it's Virgo energy and they have, like, fiery, feisty energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, you will meet someone new this week is also coming up. So some of you guys are going to have a couple different options, okay? Maybe get involved in a little bit of a third-party situation, end up choosing somebody over somebody else, okay? That could also be something that ends up happening. You will reunite with a previous lover. So, okay, so that is probably what it is. You end up in some kind of third-party situation. Your love life is going to be a little bit chaotic here. Dearest you, I follow you on social media under an anonymous account. If you only knew it is me rooting for you silently, what I would do just to have one date with you. I don't think you are weird. I think you are so very beautiful. I think you are more than you think. So this is somebody who is going to, like, talk you up, maybe even love bomb you, okay? So just be cautious with this energy. All right, but maybe you're not going to know. It's so funny because, like, people get, like, so upset about divination and stuff. Like, they're like, oh, that you're going to, like, do something wrong. Like, it doesn't take away your free will. It doesn't take away anything like that. Like, literally, you're going to end up doing, like, what you're destined to do anyway. You're going to literally end up doing whatever. This is just mentally and emotionally preparing you for something, okay? It really is. All right. And giving you the opportunity to kind of mentally process something and being like, you know what? I really just don't want to be a bitch right now. And, okay, this is what you're doing. Then, all right. Then I'm just going to separate myself. It gives you a chance to kind of make a better decision. Now, there are some people who utilize this to manipulate somebody, but then again, that is not my problem nor my intention. Just like, some people use a lighter to light a grill how it's meant to, or to light normal things, and then some people have negative intention and will do crazy shit with the lighter. Okay, so it's about what you make it. All right, but this is not the end of your reading. We also have some positive affirmation. Five of Wands energy. You're going to end up being a resolution for this person and helping them get out of some kind of really intense drama, okay? It's just, whether it be with their baby mama or whatever, maybe you're going to help them set healthy boundaries, things of that nature. You're going to have a very big emotional roller coaster. It's going to feel like you're waiting forever for this person to have like a final decision towards something. Now, on the card, even though this came up in the reversal, no, we're going to read in the reversal, but it's in cursive, so bear the heck with me. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. So, yes, you are, through free will. This is literally what I was talking about, free will. Okay, literally what I was talking about was free will. So, just keep in mind that this person has free will as well, to invest in this connection fully or to not invest in this connection fully. Do not make excuses for this person. Hold them accountable. All right, because the minute that you start making excuses for this person, the minute that they will never accept accountability for their actions, and they will continuously gaslight you and point the finger at you. Okay, so hold them accountable. This doesn't mean be a bitch. It just means, no, you spilt the milk, you can clean it up. Sometimes I will help you out if your hands are broke. I will help you out, but if your hands are not broke and you got time and you got space to do this, then you going to clean up the milk. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, and is that tough love? No, I just feel like that's just having natural boundaries and having respect for yourself and not being like freaking a doormat. Okay, but I feel like this person may have a tendency to do this to you, may like lead you into being like a doormat. This is a heavy ass reading, Anyway, so let's dive into the next one. We have the Jack of freaking spades. Not spades, of wands. You got a lot of wand energy. This person could have a lot of fire in their chart. This originally came up in the reverse. This is also somebody who's really impulsive, pops off all of a sudden. Okay? And you have to remind them that, hey, like, I'm not this other person. Like, I'm not them. Like, why do you keep comparing me to this other person that you're no longer associated with? Are you still thinking about them? And it's going to really make you insecure about some things. Okay? I am at peace with all that has happened, is happening, and will happen. This is also somebody who ends up like scarily, like really scary, getting over things, like to the point where they don't even talk about something, where they're just like, all right, I'm over it. Like, and you're probably like, damn, like, are you okay? This is kind of like when a child like all of a sudden like starts crying over, like, they're banging their head because of the Cocoa Puffs or whatever they want, and then all of a sudden you get the Cocoa Puffs and they're fine, like just immediately, they're just damn fine. Is that emotional manipulation? Is that a skill learned, or is it a skill felt? What is that? So you start thinking about that, right? This person could have children. So diving into the next one, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person could also be broke and use you for money. Be careful. You're getting the Nine of Pentacles twice. Okay? Twice. 95 could be significant. 59 could be significant. Okay? But it's coming up in the reversal, so this person could be broke. This person could be using you for money. This person could be literally dipping into your savings without your permission. Now we also have everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. Well, with it coming up in reversal, it's not happening for your ultimate good. We're also getting 959 as a significant angel number meaning, and I'll dive into that in a moment. We're also getting another 9, so an end of a closure. But this is something that you wanted. This is somebody that you want. This is somebody that you wish for. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. Now we're also diving into the Eight of Hearts energy, which is my potential to succeed is infinite. And it's coming up in the upright, which means this person has emotional abandonment issues, especially on the mother side and the father side. Now we're also getting 89 and 98 could be significant. There could be a little bit of an age gap between the both of you guys. 95 and 98 could be significant. 89 and 85 could be significant. 58, 59 could be significant. 99, okay, could be significant. 999 could be significant. September could be significant. May could be significant. And August. You possibly may end up like getting into an argument with this person, like almost immediately reconnecting with them, and it's like this person's gonna give you time and space and come towards you. It's a really complex situation here and very toxic, really drama focused. Okay, it gives me a headache even connecting with it. But let's dive into some dive into some angel numbers. Okay, so we have 959 angel number. So this is said to convey a message of spiritual growth and personal liberation that comes from letting go of the past and embracing change. Maybe the both of you guys are going to ignite this within inside of each other, okay? To like where you're going to let go of some things that no longer serve you, okay? It's also a reminder that spiritual development and personal growth often require leaving behind old patterns and attachments. It can also encourage people to develop a deeper sense of compassion and contribute positively to the welfare of others. The elements associated with the number 959, such as earth, wind, fire, water, and air, are said to signify the balance needed to lead a harmonious life. So maybe both of you guys are going to start off really toxic and everything like that, and then all of a sudden you're going to get kind of harmonious, okay? But it's not going to come without its freaking battles, and it's not going to be soon. It's going to be something that you're going to have to develop with this person. Okay, now we're also getting 999. 999 angel number meaning. Now, this could be the end of a numerical cycle. It can signify the end of a phase in life, such as a project, relationship, or chapter. It can also indicate that you've learned the lesson and gained the wisdom needed to move forward, okay? So you haven't ended the phase of, like, developing relationships yet, right? That would be a 10. That would be a cycle of 10. But the 9 is kind of like, all right, you graduated 10th grade or 11th grade and now you're about to graduate and become a senior, that kind of energy. Okay, of course all my readings are for 18 plus only, alright, but anyway. New beginnings can also be significant. 999 can be a sign that a new phase in life is about to begin, that you should embrace change with an open heart and a willingness to grow. It can also be a prompt to release the need to control things and just be, which can lead to understanding what really matters and bring fresh energy. 999 can indicate a soulmate, or it can mean that you're in a stage of wanting to be in isolation and focus on soul searching. In the latter case, it can mean that you should focus on yourself and withdraw from your obsession of your twin flame, but to do so for the right reasons. So I also feel like it's really important for you to create space with this person when necessary, and that's why there's this back and forth energy, because you're used to being codependent on that other person's energy. Okay, and that's not me being judgmental, that's just me translating what it's saying. Okay, angel number 999 signifies completion and new beginnings. It urges trust in the process of life, brings closure to relationships and careers, and encourages reflection and growth. Embracing change, practicing non-resistance, and remaining open-hearted is key. So this could also be something that ends up happening throughout the process of you connecting with this person, okay? I do feel like this person may have a really strong jawline, could be tall and lanky for some reason. I'm getting that energy. This could also be somebody who has a very big attitude, okay? I'm not getting necessarily skin complexion for this one. It could very well be any skin complexion. I'm not getting a specified hairstyle for this one as well. This person could have tattoos, okay? Shoulder tattoos in particular. Now, I do feel like this person has really, in particular, peculiar shoe taste, okay? Alright, I'm just getting like Yeezys, kind of, they could be getting kind of like, I don't really like Yeezys, but, they're Yeezys, okay? They are. They're the ugliest things on the planet, but they're great, you know what I mean? Like, people are obsessed with them, but to me, they're ugly. I'd rather spend, like, more money, like, on Louis or something else, But that's just, me. So I feel like your person could really like different patterns or different things, might like out their colors as well, okay? But that's what I'm receiving for this pile. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want a private reading with me, please feel free to reach out. My direct email is BeatrixKiddoReadings@gmail.com. You can also feel free to reach out to me on Snapchat at BKReadings. Okay, only for business purposes only. Always, all my readings are for entertainment purposes as well. Okay, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card reading, and subscribe for more content like this. Bye for now.